to memorize your lies. I feel like I've been hypnotized. And then that magic man, he come to town. Woo-wee, he done spun my head all round. Said recess is in session, 2 and 2 make 5. And now, baby, oh, I'm alive. Oh yeah, I'm alive. And if you wanna be the teacher's man, well, baby, you just better forget it. Rock got no reason, rock got no rhyme. You better get me to school on time. Oh yeah! Yeah! Assignment. Kick some ass. And if you wanna be the teacher's pet, well, baby, you just better forget it. Rock out the reason, rock out the rhyme. You better get me to school on time. And if you wanna be the teacher's pet, well, baby, you just better forget it. Rock out the reason, rock out the rhyme. You better get me to school on time. This is my final exam. Now y'all know who I am. I might not be that perfect son, but y'all be rocking when I'm done.
My name is Greenhill. This is my design for the Alpha Gamma Rho fraternity dogs. Starting off on the site, I wanted to go in like the south and east side of the site because I want to use them to utilize big trees right there for like privacy. They can have a patio and use for events, whatever I would like. And then with the design, I wanted a big courtyard in the middle that can be also used for the events. I have entrances on each side of the building to go to any side of the street, parking lot, any pathway, or quick and easy access to the building. But I have a main entrance that is utilized for anyone that's not in fraternity. They would have to go through the main entrance. Coming into the building though, at the main entrance, going to the living room where I wanted a big open space for people that are like don't want to be in their rooms throughout the whole day. They can come out to the living room, which is open to the kitchen and dining room, where mostly everyone in the fraternity would most likely be at. Within this living room, I have a big curtain wall, a storefront wall that goes onto the courtyard. That's a big patio with the pathways going to the other side of the building, which is similar to dorm rooms. I have a mailroom at the main entrance because I wanted to be as close to the entrance as possible so that people are that's coming in, so you know, like UPS driver or anything that's coming in, they don't have to go through the whole building, and because it's not their building, they're there to drop stuff off. With on the other side of that, I have the library area, which is enclosed to the inside, but has a big curtain wall to the or storefront wall to the outside that give natural lighting into it, and you get the people privacy from the inside. Because any noise coming from the living area or around the other building will be secluded, so not as much noise coming through. Next to the library, I have the chapter room with a chapter office in there, and which is another big storefront window coming in for natural lighting as well. Next to that, the house mother unit with some windows coming off, and on the other side of that is a laundry room which will for everyone to use in that building. And on the other side of the living room here, I have some bathrooms and a mechanical room, so that anyone that's not part of the Pratt doesn't have a room there to use the public bathrooms there. And I wanted the long hallways with the entrance at the end, so that it's always circulation to come through. So like anywhere you come to the building, you can end up anywhere else in the building as well. With these big open areas are study areas, which have curtain walls or storefront walls. There. You can see the storefront wall here is all glass, so people are studying it has the natural light coming in. Coming from the top as well, that roof is raised up about 2 feet. With the dorm rooms though, I have the entrances embedded or like pushed into the wall so that when the doors open, anyone down the hallway won't be able to see into your room due to that privacy still. With both the dorm rooms being a double, since this is double units, the bathroom is connected through 2 doors between the 2 rooms for the use of the people in those rooms only. With the water runoff or from stormwater, I wanted to use the roofs to have a filtration system into them where any water from the roofs be filtered into these water tanks that are on each part of the building. And then on the main building here is solar panels for any energy when any like lights are being used, any energy going towards that would be from the solar panels as well. I have the sections to see how the building is coming with topography or the ground coming from the parking lot over here to the entrance over here. And then here's the elevations of the building that you bring from any point in the directions. There be any questions you want to ask?
Okay, show them a little bit closer. And it's important to mention that it is part of the building is disconnected.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. So back here, I have another dorm is pushed off, but with outdoor hallways where only there's a roof on it, so any rainfall, snow will be on the roof and not be anyone that is walking between buildings. With the parking lot coming here, you have a sidewalk coming down to the back entrances over here. And these sidewalks can also branch off to any part of the building and enter from the outside. So you have doors coming here, doors to the courtyard, and from the storefront and study areas. And the main entrance is right here.
Any comments or questions?
Any questions?
Yeah, on here, you got the back parking lot, that stays the same, were you taking out the other parking lot?
Yeah, I was thinking out the parking lot is here. It was me too big for any the building to be. If I had the parking lot there, the building would be pushed in, and then that would counteract the trees and the topography over here.
I like the way it's very compact. It's on the lot very well.
Yeah, I really wanted to use the site here for trees here for that privacy. With being as big, it's gonna be hard to take down. I don't want to deal with that hassle.
Like that is the privacy and yet the serviceability that you get people and whatever. That's a good idea.
Off the glass again.
Yeah, I wanted as much natural lighting so that more natural light means less lights being used inside. That's less energy used.
In the building now, you have dorm room windows and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it,
Each,
yeah.
All is very, very good.
each dorm room in here has a window going into it. Also, these dorms over here are meant for accessibility, or for anyone that has like a wheelchair going in. The doors are wider. By coming to the bathrooms here, I put a pocket door so they slide open, so it'll be easier for people with wheelchairs trying to get in and out of it. And then with that also being there, there's entrances in and out the building, so that they don't have to go across the whole hallway to come out. Yeah, so. And each of the outdoor hallways are supported by columns as well. Yeah.
About the graphics, it is also very, very dark.
Yeah. So when I actually did it, it was very much lighter than
I
this.
know that.
Yeah.
That's kind of the translation from the screen to the paper to the
Yeah.
ability of it, because it's a shame that all those renderings are very dark, difficult to read, and at the same time, the elevations and the sections with that much high contrast, they're not easy to read.
Yeah.
So take that. And this is something that for everybody, from here to sending your projects to the competition, there's still 3 or 4 weeks. You can fix many of those things that we're recommending in order to make it much more understandable.